Right, hello everybody and welcome back to the Outer Worlds. You notice I'm not actually inside right now. That's mostly because I've tried an extra couple of times to get through the that one room, and I've not been able to succeed with my stealth. So I figured best thing for me to do then is basically to do some of the other quests I got kicking around and see if I can pick up anything that will help me and then come back here. So yeah, I'll be getting on with heading somewhere else as soon as these robots let me leave. There we go. You're not looking at me. I hope you're not looking at me. Right. Process all you want, mate. Get on the bloody box. Thank you. Hey! Ah, that didn't work. On the plus side, dead scientist. There we go. Right, Bavardi, sweet, you've gone through. Uh, right, let's have just a quick look at what I've got available. So, frightened engineer, yeah, I know about that. I need to go inside to finish that off though. Long tomorrow. Community centre. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's head to the community centre because there's stuff I need to do there. Where is the community centre? It is... Ah! Not too far away. Just on the other side of this. Cool. Let's see what I can do when I get there then. Hopefully it's not going to be anything away. Oh, hello. You're a very fat snake, aren't you? Yeah. It's a leather boa. Or a leather boa. Fair enough. Well, fat snake. This would appear to be the community centre, so I'll poke around inside and see what sort of stuff. Oh no, this is not the community centre. I need to go over there. Okay. I thought it was a little bit closer than I actually was. Never mind. Oh yeah, they did say there was marauders hanging around in the community centre, didn't they? So yeah, cache of medicine, marauder. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Marauder hooligan.
All together.
Yeah. Not really doing an awful lot. Yeah, turns out I'm not I'm not very good at this. And the gunshot I fired off alerted like 5 guys to come at me, and then yes, I kind of got killed rather quickly. So perhaps I can sneak in, deal with this guy with my big nice hooky blade thing I picked up, and slowly make my way through, taking them out one by one. The community center has been discovered. Cool. And there is a sneaky way through back here. Good, good, good. Mines. Okay. Did I alert anyone? No. Alright. In which case, I'm going to head inside, see what there is. Okay. A model spaceship. Okay, alright. That's not going to do me any harm having that, I suppose. Excellent. Some food and drink. Cool, cool. That was where the ship was. Vending machine over there. Okay, so there's two guys. Somewhat necklace. Bit of water. Good, good, good. Some money. Nothing much there. Locked door. Good. I like locked doors when they're between me and potential pain. Some light ammo, some heavy ammo. Right, so we've definitely got a guy here. Potentially two more ones. One there. One up there. Alright.
Here we go. Everyone all right?
Yes, just about. Taken care of. Someone in here. Okay, okay. The stealth approach. Looks like it might just be working. He doesn't leave that. Sweet, another one down. Only swords on them. Primals. This display, fashioned to resemble a pair of mighty primals, required extensive field research. So a moment of silence for the researchers gave their lives in the pursuit of authenticity. Okay, so that's what primals look like. Those are canids and something else. Canids can be found all over Emerald Vale in two distinct varieties, domesticated and feral. Feral canids hunt in packs, while domesticated canids can be loyal companions. It's important to remember that canid is still a wild animal and should be treated with caution. Very true. And fish. Soul tuna. If the ocean rivers are the heart and veins of Emerald Vale, then the soul tuna is a rightfully highly profitable blood. These meaty fish live in the ocean and migrate upstream during mating season. Soul tuna are similar parus, which means they perish after a single reproductive episode. That's when our trusty Spacer's Choice harvesters scoop up their corpses to be cleaned, processed, canned, and delivered straight to your dinner table. Gotta love some dead rotten fish. Aha, so this looks like the people who stayed here. Fair enough, you don't need your gear anymore. Don't mind me, I'm just gonna scavenge off of you. Oh, I can hear some of the cute critters. I can hear cuties in here. Where's the cuties? There's the cuties. Hello, Sprat. You're so cute. Plenty of stuff, okay. Armor parts and shock cannon. Yeah. Let's have a look at picking this. Yes, criminal activity, no. Helmet, ring, modern ring, and a cigarette lighter. Okay. Right, control armor, nice, cartridge, and a shotgun. Alright, let's have a quick look at the stuff I've got, because I think I'm going to need to put on some of this armor. Armor management, yes. Weapon Reconditioned exo helmet. Armor 5. That's more armor than that old thing's got there. There we go. And right control armor. Stealth skill +5. Interesting. Your tech skill, isn't that? Stealth. Alright, well, apparently right control armor gives me stealth, but fair enough. Right, what have I got? So I've got some sentry sabers that I picked up. Got one of my pistols up there still. Shock cannon, heavy weapon, 3450 energy. Special effects stun. Okay. And sawn-off shotgun. Seal long guns, damage 4 by 12, magazine size 8, light ammo, knockback. What's that? Damage 20, 9. Damage 14 by 12 pellets. Both use light. Okay. Let's have a look at this shotgun, see how well it does. Preferably on this person who's going to come strolling around here any minute. You're actually going to come into this area? No, I think you're not. You're going to come around. That's fine. Hello, friend. Hi, how you doing? No. Okay. Wait for him to get closer. I wasn't quick enough. Alright, let's try that again. I'm dying a lot, aren't I? Right, I just looted that room again. Now, there were two guys up above that dropped down on me. I figure if I head upstairs then, maybe I can deal with them before I take on the guy downstairs. Yeah, there's one. There's the other. There's also a geothermal master control terminal over here. Going a long way away, okay. That's fine by me. Still kicking around over there. Yeah, I didn't see us. Now they're both facing away. He is. Right. Quick healing item. Season it. Yeah. Chunk. Yeah. Oh, you got a shock hammer. Nice. Mechanical engineering. Here we go. It's got one of our guides up. Can I not loot you? Alright, apparently I'm not allowed to loot that person anymore. Let's get some weapon parts. And what else can I have from here? Cool. Yeah, I don't want to go that way. Anything? No. Jeweled ring. Cool. Pet pills. Nothing else much I can use up here. Starting to get a little thirsty, so let's have a quick drink of water. There we go. Apparently I'm slightly drunk. I assume I'm slightly drunk anyway. Right, so somebody there. Somebody else over there. They're not in the same room, so that's fine.
Okay, here we go. Wow, great work.
Thank you. Right, yes, I'll have some of your Space's chow, please, thank you. Light ammo. There's his arm, I imagine, knocked all the way up here. Right, so there's still 2 guys left in here. He might be the guy I took on in here and had those 2 leap down at me. I don't know. Yeah, there's the guy killed at the start. So what's left in here? Cartridge, bit cartridge. Ammo. Some more ammo. Right. Okay, so there's a guy in here. 2 guys in there. This might be shotgun time. Bypass shunt armor parts. Now it's cute. Oh no, oh, that one. Yeah, you gonna stand up? 2 of them in here. Come on, bud, stand up. Right. Oh, I'm hurt. Let's emergency medical inhaler. What? Unequip. Why can I not use? I forget how to use. Any healing items that I've got. Base health plus 25%. Meat. Yes, I am hungry. Eat that meat. Was it F? Yes, it was F. Oh no, I think Pavati's down. Yes, Pavati's down. And there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Pavati has died. Didn't last very long. Mind you, you know, one of my companions, I shouldn't really be surprised. So, it turns out I'm not very good with the shotgun. It does not a lot of damage compared to what I need it to. And, yes, sorry, Miss Pavati, but you're dead now. Which kind of makes my moral quandary a little bit easier. And back to the beginning. Okay, so what was I supposed to do here again? I've forgotten what my job was. Okay. Special cache of anthracillin found in the medical center. Okay. And I found the first of the 3 volumes that's here. So where's this anthracillin? Over there somewhere. Unlock with first aid room key. Have I got the first aid room key? Yes, I have. Medicine, nice. Revolver, weapon parts. And there. Well. Yeah, I would say on the plus side now, I'm probably going to have to sneak slightly easier. But people don't seem to notice your companions when you're sneaking. So I don't think that was going to be much of an issue. Have I got it? Did I pick it up? Alright, yeah. Right, okay, fair enough. Not much point hacking that terminal, I don't think. Right, head on out. Whoop! I'm up. Catch you later, losers. I'm out of here. Hee hee. Yep. Ain't gonna get me. And they've given up. That's fine. I didn't really want to shoot my way through anyway. So I can head back to Edgewater and I can hand in. Let's see, the hyper contract or the person who wants to help everybody. We've gotten his money. Don't really need to do anything for him now. And yeah, he does seem to be someone who's like, I've got all the illnesses in the world. Hello, I've come to give you your medicine.
I've got some time.
Cool, I've got some medicine.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here, something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Fine by me. Never, that's hard. At least leave me something to remember you by. It's not that simple. You want my son to have to buy it.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Oh, nice. Thank you. I'll leave you be then. Reputation is a kill on site. Leave a few days for things to calm down. Cool. Okay, so next on the job list. Not gonna worry about that. I'm gonna do the small grave matter. So let's get some money so that these people can afford to be buried. First one is apparently through here, so let's have a peek at what's going on. Right, okay. I'm guessing this is the spaceport. Yep, the landing pad. Okay, okay. Ah, you there. Excuse me.
Thank the law. I've been requisitioning backup for months. Guess the boss finally came to his senses.
Sorry,
You
friend.
ever swung a truncheon? Let me see your rifling stance. I want to make sure you're up to snuff.
Sorry, I've been sent for other reasons.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Yeah, yeah. Are you all right? Because you seem a little confused.
I'm talking about mechanical soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Yes, I've seen them. You got to watch out for the mechanicals. Yeah, yeah.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals. Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant.
So have I.
Clattering about, firing at the birds, orchestrating their uprising.
Yeah, I've seen them
When the
too.
swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering beneath your cot? Or standing, shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
I'll be hiding. if your resistance needs another gun, I am for hire.
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's Chaw. Few bit cards. I'll reward you for your aid.
Right. Proper Armory's paying enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees? Yeah, I suppose. Wouldn't want to give the Resistance a bad name.
True, true. What does he need done then?
They have sent a scout, prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town. This scout must not be permitted to return to its base of operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Right. I could, yes, if going off in mechanical scout, I could use a couple of pointers.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsections. I think the technical term is, the blue glowy square thing.
Alright. Okay, I'll deal with it. Where... Oops, yeah, no, I did want to go there. Robot. North landing pad, okay. Over here? No. Over there? Oh, I suppose it is north, okay. Right then, let's have a look at this robot scout then. See what sort of trouble I reckon the town is in. I can hear it. Sounds like a hover drone. Okay, okay. That's the junkyard. Weak spot. Well, that dealt with it. That was a damaged mechanical sentry. Okay. 60 rounds left in this thing. I could do with some more ammo, but just loot the junkyard first while I'm here, just in case there's anything useful laying around. A trashed combat drone. Okay. Ah. Ration pills. Good, good, good. And a locked box. Can I get a little closer to the locked box? Not via this. Okay. Yes, I have to go this way around. Come. Yeah, there we go. Necklace, bit cartridge, and an assault rifle. Good, good. Picking up some useful gear. And this is someone's house. I'm not going to go in there because I don't need to. No trash drone. More money. Right. I'm on my way back. I killed your drone for you. I didn't realise my shotgun was a hold down to fire instead of just a single click kind of thing. Hopefully this will help me get to the plant later, but that was just a damaged one, so the other ones might be a little bit harder. Still, I'm back, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I have. It is dead. You don't have to worry about that scout anymore.
You beat that scout to scrap with its own legs? Pulled its optic cables out its head case? Actually, don't tell me. Rather use my imagination.
Good, because it's probably better than what I did.
Passing fair soldier, I will confess. But you are one, and the enemy is legion. What you need is an equalizer, a weapon to strike fear in their cold mechanical hearts. Cantina, lavatory, behind one of the toilets. That's where I've kept it hidden all these years.
Alright, I'll let you know if I find it.
On the double, soldier. Don't want the bartender poking around in there with a mop.
Righto. Well, I got some skill and poke points available. I'll poke around this cantina first then. Right, near the entrance, wasn't it? The cantina. I think it was just over here. There's a general store. Yes, here we go. This is the cantina. Hello, don't mind me. I'd just like to use your lavatory, please. That doesn't look like the lavatory. Lavatory over here? Is it this way? Restroom, yes. Okay. Ludwig's bundle. Alright. Boy, that sure was a good use of the restroom. I really needed that, but I've got to be going now. Bye. And back towards Ludwig again. Because he seems to be giving me stuff I can use. Mr. Ludwig.
Bring us honor, soldier.
I've got your package.
Feast your eyes, soldier. This here is a genuine Spacer's Choice injury customizing unit, designed to deliver a lethal blast of electrical discharge. I call it the Hand of the Law. You ever want to see a mechanical flailing around like a grounded fish? You stick a couple thousand volts in its guts. With compliments from old Ludwig.
Yes. So how do I use this injury customizing kit again?
There's a workbench right through this door. Attach that unit to your favorite weapon and go forth into glorious battle. Time's come for you to journey down into the black heart of the enemy's camp. I'm talking about the old geothermal plant. Unfortunately, the old plant lies outside my board-given jurisdiction. You'll need to get a passcode from the boss, Reed Thompson.
I already have one. Yeah, I've already got a passcode from him. Don't worry about that.
I've been after a passcode for years. Boss said no on account of my gross incompetence with all matters related to security. I need you to get us the brain of a mechanical. Well, not exactly a brain. Anatomically speaking, what we're looking for is a logic module.
Okay. I think I know what one of those is. But seems simple enough.
If you die horribly, I will pour out a can of 0G to your memory.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Right, well, let's get back to my main job. Getting money off of people. Because, you know, those graves ain't going to fill themselves. Right. So over here, apparently there's somebody that I need to get money off of. Ah, the barber shop.
I don't want you near me.
I didn't even notice the barber shop here. Hello, sir.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
Yes, along with
Physical
other things.
hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Fair enough. I can show you my hands.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work.
Good.
I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards. You will also report to me in the event of your death, whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Right. Well, Silas sent me to collect your dues.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
You mean yeah, you mean you're not going to pay?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute. I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement. When I expire, I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
Okay. That's some quality drama. You should audition.
Thank you, no. I despise the cereals. Tell Silas I can't afford to pay, and that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Very well, very well. Just give him an IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers. No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Okay. Alright, I'll let you know if I think of anything.
Much obliged.
Well, okay, this is the mortuary, okay. Don't really have anything in here. Yeah, I'll come back about that one. Now, there's another fellow over here. I'm guessing this is inside the cannery itself that I need to go. Yes, it is. Inside the Spacer's Choice cannery. Phyllis Granger. Oh, have I gone... I've gone too far. Zoom back down. And... Right, I guess I'll go through here instead then. Hello? Hello, I'm looking for Phyllis. I believe she's around here somewhere. Potentially up here. Hello? Up there. There she is. There's Phyllis. Excuse you, if you don't mind. Thank you, thank you. Phyllis Granger.
You the new worker?
Nope.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
I'm here for your gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your... Oh, apparently, I know that already. These papers are not signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Ah, okay, so you have to pay for your neighbour's gravesite fees.
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Okay, you say he shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Well, okay. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
But you said closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines.
Ah.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
I see. Okay. So are they going to arrest his corpse or something?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Okay. But you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury. We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Right, okay, well, I'll let you get on with it then. Right, so... Grave matter, collect Conrad's... Can't afford the passage, might be worth mentioning to Silas. Fair enough. Alright then, time to go and see Silas and let him know exactly what's going on. Right. Silas! Sorry, I'm not able to get everything for you, but I got most of it.
Grave digging's a fine profession. Always work to be had, and nary a word of complaint out of your clients.
Good way to look about it. About those fees.
You run into any trouble?
Conrad says he can't afford to pay you.
Conrad's barbershop is a yawning pit that swallows his every bit. I keep telling him he should cut a few corners. Skimp out on the disinfectant. You gotta put the squeeze on Conrad. Find some dirt on him. Maybe check his back room.
Are you suggesting extortion?
That's the word, extortion. Been on the tip of my tongue all day.
Huh. Alright, I'll have a look then, and then I'll be right back. Hey, what a charming fellow. Yeah, it's unfortunate for whatever her name was to die. Yeah, I'm starting to consider that maybe this place isn't exactly suitable for having all those people come back in. Right, if you excuse me, Silas. Not Silas, Conrad. I'm just going to poke around here, see if there's anything I can find. Energy brew and tea. Letter from Phyllis. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call in for what it is. Destruction of Spacer's choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay the body price. It's going to ruin us, so I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. You're processing his body, just dig around and pry him out. Sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay the body price, and nobody's the wiser. What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Interesting. Here's the dead scientist. There's nothing on you. Spacer's choice guard. Well, doesn't exactly need those bits, does he? I'll leave the rest on just to just make sure nothing goes awry. Conrad.
What can I do for you?
You sound like you've had some training. I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
You are, in fact. Only if we use the term doctor loosely. So you prepare courses and very pretty specific job description. I'm guessing you were trained at a medical school.
Experience was my teacher. Experience, and so you want to be an embalmer. Brochures 1 through 5. Courtesy of the Spacer's Choice Department of Career Development.
Huh. I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees?
You know about Eugene? How?
I'm a mind reader. I've got a note from Phyllis.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth. I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now. Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Well, they're probably worth a few bits.
More than a few. Those teeth were his personal savings. I can't ask Silas to dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw just to pay my bills. Can I?
You're gonna have to, yes.
Yes, I suppose I must. Here you are. Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
Yes, I'm told that Eugene killed himself. Can you tell me anything about that?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
I see. So the town never had to pay a penalty.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money.
You did, yes.
We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Ah, very good. Well, I'll be going now. So, I would say the plot thickens, but the plot probably ends there, to be honest with you. So he didn't commit suicide. He just had the plague, took loads of drugs, went mad, and then shot himself because he was mad. Right, I'm back. I'm back once again. Collateral. I've got collateral for you.
Something I can do for you?
Yes, we've sorted out, yes, we need to talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Well, I've got a... Well, yes, I've read a letter from Phyllis. She mentioned digging him up for his gold teeth.
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be. The night we was supposed to commend his body to the earth, I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit. When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away, vanished. The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
Probably marauders. Alright, I'll keep an eye out for them then, I guess.
Let me know if you find anything.
Got a question for you, though.
Yeah?
Yeah, have you heard any news about... No, I've asked him about the Hope already, haven't I, I think. This town has been in pretty bad shape. Is keeping you employed.
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
And, you're not worried about getting sick then?
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose. A body grows accustomed.
Nice viewpoint. Right, well, I'm gonna go and see if I can find his body then. So, I'm guessing it was one of these. Although they all look pretty filled. So, which one's Eugene's? Is there any footprints I can follow? Sorry, I'm trampling on everyone's graves at the moment. And, wanna be. No. No, all these look filled. There's no empty graves. There is a dead person here, though. Alright. So. Finished collecting gravesite fees from the people of Edgewater. Return to Silas. Alright, well. I guess as soon as I come across that body then, I'll, know. Right.
Something I can do for you?
Yes, about the fees you wanted.
You run into any trouble?
All done. Paperwork, fees, and signatures.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yes, Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness, though, I tell you.
Abernathy was sick? With the plague? That's disgusting. I shook hands with the guy.
Yeah, he was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported. I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Ah. Okay. All right. Well, that's all. I'll see you around if I come across that body and those teeth. You're encumbered from carrying too many items. Okay. It might be because I'm a bit dehydrated. Ah, look at that gun. Right. Let's have a quick drink of. Yeah. Quick drink of water there. There we go. Right, I'm gonna head back to my ship now and save. So I'm going through a couple of levels. I've got a gun, that looks like it's actually going to be good against robots. I don't have a lot of ammo for it, but it's something. And I think I've got a shock hammer as well, but a lot of the robots use guns, so I'm not too fond of charging up to them straight away. Still, fairly fairly profitable side quests here. Still though, I think I'm gonna have to go back into that place and see what I can do to clear it out. I hope I've got enough to get through that locked door. Anyway, yes, thanks for watching once again. That looks like my ship over there. I will be back as soon as I can with yet more Outer Worlds. So thank you all so much and have a good night.